Well, we'll see what happens here. I don't know why it's not letting me.
What's your plan when a dangerous blackout strikes? Maybe you've stocked up on extra batteries, but those are only going to last so long. And let's face it, they aren't.
Look what water weight does to
There's so many ads.
Number one, stop drinking too much water. People.
Okay, we are actually in here now. Sweet.
What's your plan when a dangerous blackout strikes? Maybe you've stocked up on extra batteries, but those are only going to last so long. And let's face it, they aren't.
Look what water weight does to
There's so many ads.
Number one, stop drinking too much water. People.
Okay, we are actually in here now. Sweet. All right. Okay. All right. I'm still not a fan. Let me go get this guy fixed over here. There he is. Well, at least you got it all. You may have got stuck, but at least you got it all. I'm still not a fan. Let me go get this guy fixed over here. Well, at least you got it all. You may have got stuck, but at least you got it all. I'll give this back to the AI. Give that back to the AI. Let me check these settings really quick. Let me check something real quick here. That's probably why. Okay. All right, now let's try that. All right. Well, I've been using this Nexit thing for a couple of days now. All right, now let's try that. Same thing. All right. Okay. There we go. It was double talking there. Don't need to hear myself 16 times, that's for sure. All right, see, this is my issue with this Nexit, and let me just tell you guys that I tried to talk to people about this downloadable content Nexant, whatever you want to call it. I call it not working, but anyways, you know, just a little bit of background on this thing. These things are supposed to be more holistic farming. I've done a lot of research on it since, you know, we downloaded it because I wanted to know more about it, because at first I was like, man, this thing's kind of cool. It's supposed to put less traffic on your field, meaning that it doesn't like a tractor, you're going up and down, up and down, up and down, and it leaves all. It's less soil compaction is mainly what you're looking at. But my problem is that as you can plainly see, it's leaving lines every place. And so I went in a couple of threads. I even tried to talk to Giants about it during their another one of their lives for it. And now I'm not saying that Giants said anything because they didn't even respond. But these little, corporate shills that they have, you when you ask a question about this kind of stuff, you get met with condescension and passive aggressiveness. As you can plainly see, it's not doing what it should, and that's an AI adjustment, because I've already tried to adjust the width on this thing. I dropped it below what the actual width is. The width on this thing is 13.5 meters. I've adjusted it down to 13.4, which is should be enough, but it still leaves these lines everywhere. I did get lucky though, and it did end up getting a lot of the edge today, as you can plainly see, but then back there you can see where it didn't. And then over here it missed obviously that edge, and it also missed the outside edge of when it went down. So my question is how does that make sense to even be? I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. It can't be anything I've done, because all I did was just have the AI go at it, But they were like, no, it's supposed to do that. It's because it's holistic farming. No farmer wants to go out there and have to watch this thing work for 16 weeks on one field. Because literally, I spent all 2 days ago. Now, guys, I wasn't here yesterday or the day before because I had some technical difficulties with this Rumble stuff. So you have to forgive me on that. So we're here now, and I think I've got it about worked out. So, well, good. I'm glad it sounds good now. Yeah, I think I was actually playing the live on my screen at the same time, so really wasn't working out that well for me. But anyways, all I'm trying to get across to them at Giants is that they need to adjust the AI, because it's not hitting everything that it should. So I don't know how they need to fix that. And then one of their little paid shills was like, well, that's because it's missing it because it's not under it enough to get seeded. Really? You think? I mean, obviously I know that. But what I'm saying, though, is that I could get any seeder in this game and it doesn't do this. It doesn't do it. It's an issue with this downloadable content that nobody asked for. At $1 million, it's like 1.1 million bucks. I mean, it should walk itself to the field for me for the price. So I'm just saying it's a little silly. Once I get done with this field, I'm probably just going to sell this thing. I really don't see the point of all this aggravation over it and all the excess field work that it has to do. Now, it does go back and it will get it. But like I said, you're spending more time on this field than necessary. It's not worth the time, and it's not worth the effort. When I can go get the Amazon, that's at what? What's the? Let's take a look. What's the width on? Because the next ant is 13.5 meters. And the best seeder in the game right now is at 15 meters. So I mean, it even does more per. It's got more meters to it. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. So my point is I'll probably just go back to the Amazon until we get a better modded seeder. That should have shut off by now. I would have thought just let it play. This Rumble chat thing, guys, is not easy. So that's what we did all day yesterday, trying to get this thing figured out. And apparently, we got a little bit more work to do, unless there's something I'm not doing. See if I can get that to stop. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay. All right, we're back. Sorry. I got it. That Rumbot thing, man. Look, and then here's your fantastic AI, hard at work. I mean, I don't dislike the machine itself. I think it's a cool concept. I watched a video on these things in real time. And like I say, they're very cool machines. But I don't quite get it for Farming Simulator. I think for Farming Simulator they need to make some adjustments, to be honest about it. I mean, for this price, I can go get a case articulated tractor that I hate, which would still do better than this thing's doing. So I'm just saying. I mean, I've been seeding 2 fields for 3 days now. And it's still missing things, as you can plainly see. And like I said, the AI will go back and get it, but my biggest issue is just when you try to report problems like this, they just try to ridicule and condescend you into shutting up. Oh, it's okay. I don't know what that error was, but I appreciate the donation. Thank you very much. But hopefully we can get Giants to get this thing worked out, and maybe they could talk to their little paid shills to try not to treat everybody like crap. That'd be a great thing too. You know, we're consumers, and I mean, if you want to be honest about it, they kind of work for us because we're paying them. So, you know, you could try treating people with a little bit of respect. I mean, that's just my 2 cents. I just wouldn't treat anybody like that when it comes to an issue. Because it's not like I was rude. I was like, hey, man, this thing's not working. It's skipping lines. It's supposed to. It's holistic farming. No, dude, it's not supposed to. What are you talking about? I mean, that crap just aggravates me to death. All right, let's put it back on the AI. Let's go check on this roller. It looks like he's just rolling around over here by the telephone poles. Looks like he's got most of it. I'll give him credit on that, though. The AI for, you know, going... Because, like I said, if you remember correctly, FS22, there's a restraining order against the bots when it came to telephone poles, because they would just stop a state back, and you'd have to go back and finish half the field because they just wouldn't do it. So you can hear me okay? Maybe why everybody's silent, because they don't want to hear. I'm curious. Okay, good. Good. Time for some Mountain Dew while we're waiting on this thing to get done. I think I'm gonna do buffalo on this map. I mean, I've done cows before, so I think we'll do some buffalo. Keep going. We'll do some buffalo, and we'll milk us some buffalo. Sounds weird saying it. Oh, look, the AI thinks he can go through the telephone pole. Now, if you about that, you can't see my finger, but the very tip of this roller will go through that telephone pole. Probably not now, since he's been. There you go. See, the very tip will go through. So, very interesting fact. And I will tell you something else that I figured out too, folks. Let me go over, forget this AI. Let me go over here to, here we go, right here. All right, so this is an early fermenter, okay? And it does work. Look at that. Just took some time. Okay, good. I was wondering. Because I have the game on PS5 and I also have it on PC, of course. This is PC. Now, if you look, the hay is at 2 million liters. Silage is at 2 million liters, right? Let's click it. And so if you look, all the numbers say 52 million liters, 52 million liters, except for hay says 2 million liters because that's the output storage. Water, which is weird, it should be higher too. But it's a little trick because it's 2 million liters is what it holds for every item in here. So the chaff, the grass, the hay, the mineral feed, silage, straw, water is all 2 million liters base. But as you can see, I've got it at 52 million liters. Well, if you don't have this mod, the Universal Underground Bulk Storage, you should get it first of all. Secondly, it holds 10 million liters, right? And then I think it's like 75 grand, you can put these silo extensions out, which are also 10 million liters. So, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And I put it right next to the silo, and now we have extended storage for our input of grass up to 52 million liters. Not that I'd ever need that much, but it was actually an accidental discovery. So very interesting because I put it in and I noticed that it wasn't changing. But now that I know that the silo 100% affects the storage of this fermenting silo. So I'm curious of how many other factories this is going to affect. Kind of like FS22, you could do this in Farming Simulator 22, where the silo is sitting next to like the hay dryer. It looked like a little barn. Would increase it because it was a 50 million liter silo. So it would increase your storage for that fermenter up to 50 million liters. The problem I always saw on FS22 is that those silo extensions didn't work. It didn't increase your storage because I would put 3 or 4 of them out, but it would stop at 50 million liters no matter what I did. But apparently on 25 they may have fixed it because obviously we're at 52 million liters now. So it's a very cool little cheat there. I'm curious. I'm going to add some water to it and see if it changes because it really should. Let's check. I've got a water truck right over here. We'll just drop this off here. And there's the water trailer. Oh, let's just back in there and get it. So, all right, we're gonna have to fill it up. It takes forever to fill these things anymore. I really wish they'd speed up the filling. We're gonna go over this very cool watershed. But this is gonna take a few minutes. It's about half full, so it shouldn't take terribly long, but it does take a minute, so we could go over there with what we have, but I'd rather just have it full. I think it's 260,000 liters that this thing holds, so we'll go check on our... Oh, for crap's sake. Oops. It's the best downloadable content they've ever had. Okay. Said nobody ever. Don't get me wrong. I didn't, it's funny too because I never had any problems with FS22. That's what made me fall in love with the game, was 22. And now all we get now is just broken crap. It just amazes me. Let's see if I can get this done. Ugh. Back up. Really gotta take it. It looks like it's on fire in there. You see that in the middle there? I swear it looks like there's a fire in there. Wouldn't surprise me. I don't see it now, but it looked like it was on fire. This cedar is on fire. See it? See it right in the center there. There it is. Looks like little flames under the tanks. We'll just go in, smash, just like that. Come on. It's gonna hit the pole. We'll get a little bit of this line here. And we'll just back her up. Yeah, I'm just really not sure about this next thing. I'm really not liking it. Also, I have a question for anybody out there that's playing, and you could answer it in the chat for me. And this is an honest question. You know, this is Michigan Prairie Farms, and they added alfalfa. And I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure alpha is base game now. If you remember from 22, alfalfa and clover were not base. They were just on special maps. If I can use alfalfa to feed my cattle, which it says you can, which you really wouldn't want to because it's the lowest percentage of giving your animals health as opposed to giving them even hay. It's like 20%. But anyways, if you can feed them alfalfa, why does not like the fermenting silos accept alfalfa for grass? So unless you're actually going to be feeding your cattle, or maybe you got sheep, you want to feed sheep. So unless you're doing sheep or something to that effect, that you can actually feed the alfalfa to them, what is the whole point of having it as a crop? Because I can't use it I can't use it to ferment and turn it into silage. So I'm curious, what is the point of me having it? And that's an honest question. That's not being like a jerk question. I just really want to know, am I missing something here? I knew you were going to hit the pole. As much as this thing stands around the poles, I'm going to have to start throwing dollar bills at it, I swear. The Nexant, the downloadable content stripper for your farming simulator needs. Anyways. But, and my other question too is for all the people out there, why do you leave tire tracks only when you drive? The AI doesn't leave any tire tracks. At all. I don't know. Weird. And you don't even leave footprints. Like, there's no footprints. I think when I'm walking in the field, I probably should leave some footprints. Back this bus up. There we go. So has anybody used the new MacDon stuff yet? I'm really curious if anybody's using it yet, because I really want to try it. I think I'm going to go buy a field, and it's alfalfa that I can't really use, but I really just want to see how well it does mowing. If it's going to do a pretty good job mowing, then I'd rather have that than pay $500,000 for the Krone that goes, I think it goes, 24 miles per hour when it mows, but still, it's very expensive. Oh, I see a little, well, I'm not worried about that little spot. So if anybody's got experience with that MacDon, let me know, because I think I'm going to use it today. We can go buy that field and we'll try it out. I mean, he's got a lot of work to do on this field still, so we got time. Nobody, huh? Nobody's used a MacDon yet, so we'll use it today and we'll see what it does. As far as mowing goes, I know that you can use it. You can even use it on wheat and barley and things like that. Even canola, and I think it gives you straw. So, but I'm on PC, so soybeans give me straw because I have a mod for that on PC. It's not on console, unfortunately. I don't know why we can't get that on console, but whatever. Because Deadwood on FS22, you could get soybean straw and you could get corn straw. So they just don't want us to have it. Alright. Let's see if we can get this little guy to do his job. Because I figured out that you got to have the tires on the right side just past where you want it to work. So it really needs to be about like right there. See? We'll let the AI do it so he can leave the streak and we'll come back. Alright, so the roller looks like he's doing it. Getting her done. You still got umpteen fields to roll, buddy. Alright, let's go take a look at this MacDon because I really want to see. Actually, we probably need to find a field first that has it. I think 12 was, yeah, 12. Well, let me see how expensive it is. I think it was like $500,000, which is quite high. I wish there was something closer. Alright, let's go to 12. 378 is not horrible. We'll buy it. Now let's go look at MacDon. There it is. Alright, so $135,000 for the base, whatever you want to call it, tractor, whatever you want to call this thing. Yeah, that's all we need. So we will buy it. And then we need the mower. I would say that what makes this thing cool is that it puts everything in a row for you, so you don't have to have windrowers anymore. Because I think it actually classifies this machine as a windrower. Hey, Crimson, how you doing? Glad to see you today. I missed everybody the last couple of days. I had some stuff to get worked out on Rumble and Rumbot and all that other stuff, so I didn't get a chance to get on the last couple of days. But I'll be here the rest of the weekend. We're gonna try this MacDon to see how it does. But I'm not gonna drive through my fresh field over here. Because that's a big wheat field, I think. I'm not even sure why I like this MacDon. It just looks cool. I've got to really use it, so. But nobody answered the question about the. Oh, here's something else you guys should know too. You can no longer collect grass that's not a field unless it's really extremely tall grass. So like, you might be able to get that grass, maybe. But yeah, you can't, like, it's kind of dumb, but you just can't do it. It won't let you do it. It mows it down to like nothing. It like balls the grass down like, you know, a yuppie in a suburb that doesn't have anything to do but bolt his grass down and then put some sand in it and all that stuff. So it doesn't drive the fastest at 28 miles an hour, but we'll get there at some point. It sure does turn good. Let's go see where field 12 was. Okay, we're heading right to it. Good. Probably go up here behind those trees and get over there and start that way. more field. Man, all the fields on this map are crap. Look at all them weeds. I think I sprayed this field for a contract. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Make sure you say hello. Nobody bites in here. Let me see if I can climb out of this. What are you doing? Yeah, that's good. Alright. Alright, that's pretty tall too, so let's see what she can do here. Lower mower to her arm mower. See, that's pretty nice because, you know, normally when you mow, you got to go back over with a windrower, so that's going to be pretty slow. And 15 miles an hour is not bad. I mean, I'd have to look at how fast that chrome goes, but I thought it was like 16. So it's probably about the same speed. Now, if you wanted, I wonder if you could dry this with a tedder, because this is alfalfa. Let me put on AI. %. It's not terrible. It could be worse. Just keep going, dude. Roll. Roll. Alright. Alright, so should I make bales or should I just collect it and put it in the silo? I can't decide. They've got a nice they've got a really nice like these are pack of balers with a windrower on them. Oh, they do have it. Wait, no, that's not what I thought. Yeah, that is what I thought it was. So, okay. It's a lot bigger than what it was on 22. 1840 plus windrower. So there's your windrower. So what you could do now, okay, because you can't, everybody knows on Farming Simulator that you cannot use AI to collect grass. You just can't. But can you? We're going to try something here. I really wanted to try this thing. Yeah, see, it's got that bale collect. I don't know, man. I might make some bales out of it. I really like this. I did a video on it. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I really like this baler. But this windrower we can use, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I don't know about 25, because it looks like it goes on the rear. I'm kind of weirded out by the whole thing here. I'm really not even sure. But anyways, you used to be able to put this on the front of your tractor, and then you could use a forage wagon behind it, and you could use AI to collect. But I don't think this is exactly what I'm looking for when it comes to that. So I think what we'll do is we'll go with the chrome work lights. Yes. Square. Yeah. I don't want any silage on there. Let's do main color. We're going to go with custom. Let's go with our favorite. And let's go with blue. There it goes. Okay. That's all you can paint on that, but that's okay because it is chrome. But I thought there was one where you could paint everything and change the color. I think it's this one. Nope. So we'll go back to this one. There, that's the way I wanted it. Okay. $281,000, a lot of money. All right. This field's bigger than I thought it was, if I'm being honest. Take your time, buddy. All right. Let's go pick up our baler. Because it's giant. Let me tell you. This thing is huge. But I really like these because it'll drop 2 or 3 bales out at one time. And that's pretty cool. This time we're going to go right to get there instead of left. And once we get past our field, I'll cut through the field to get there. I really like this baler. I have to say, out of all the balers that I've used, this is probably one of my favorites. Let me see. I think you can change 220. I think we're going to drop that down to 180. 180 seems to be more of a trailer-friendly bale, if you ask me. So let's see where we're at. And we're going to 12. Okay. So we'll probably grab this road. I think it's a road. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. It's got to be a drive-through of some sort. Not a drive-through for me to stop and get a hamburger. Just yeah, it is a road. Okay. Well, there's a ditch too. There we go. Yeah, we'll see what's up. Unfold. Now, clearly we're going to have a few minutes before that MacDon gets enough done, because this thing's going to pick up minimum 2 rows. There's the MacDon right there. Let's see how the trailer unfolds, and it'll drop. What it does, it piles them on there, and then it'll drop it. If you haven't seen this before, I like this one a lot. And I did do a video on this that you can check out. But you're getting ready to see it live, so no worries there, right? Come on, MacDon. What are you mowing on the same spot for? What are you doing? Mowing the grass clippings again? What a Riri. What are you doing? Daffy bastards. Okay. Alright, turn on baler is X. Lower. Oops, there we go. What are you... He's coming back. Man, the AI, I promise you, is not better. I know I don't have access to this land. Shut your hole. I don't know if it's just me and I get the dumbest AI, or if there's something else going on. Fancy driving. Yeah. Well, at least we can pick up 2 rows now, so that'll be cool. Because like I said, you'll see this baler's pretty cool. And it should spit them out pretty quick. Because I've never made alfalfa bales before. There it is. There's one. Oh, they're so tiny. Look. And poof, there's 3. See, that's pretty cool. Come on now. Let's wait on the AI. Oh, I gotta move. There you go. So that's what that looks like. But yeah, this is probably my favorite baler. But I like Krone stuff too, so because I've always used that Krone mower. But I wanted to look really quick because I think it's like $400,000. If I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure that mower is outrageous. And the windrower cost me $130,000. I don't know what that noise was, but okay. Oh, something on my screen. Let's see, mowers. Here it is. So $468,000, and that's if you don't do anything to it. Oh, you can't adjust this one, so you used to be able to put 2 front tires on it. So $468,000, and I don't even get 4 tires on the front, so you can forget it. And it goes 15 miles an hour. So it goes the same speed as MacDon. Let's see, what's the width? 10 meters, and I think the MacDon was 5. So it's 5 meters, so it's half, and it goes the same speed, but it also puts it in rows for me. So yeah, I'm probably going to be sticking with that MacDon. I really like it. And unlike the other downloadable content, this one works. So far. Here he comes again. We'll give him another couple of passes, and then I'll head back in there, and we'll get some more bales done here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Why did he skip a line? Man, I just get the worst AI. I don't know what it is. Unless it's just maybe it's just a screen glitch. Maybe he didn't skip a line. Okay. So it's just a screen. I thought he was skipping. I was like, what are you doing, dude? I don't know. Well, I might just sell all this alfalfa because we can't use it for anything. So. We'll let him get turned around here, and then I'll head back in. Get us some more bales here. Because this is actually a pretty decent sized field if you look. Go into construction, we'll take a look. It's pretty good sized. It's pretty. He's gonna be out here a while cutting grass. So be out here a bit. Now, as far as our baling goes, we'll get done with the baling pretty quick with this windrower on here. It won't take us long at all. It's definitely going to take him longer to do his job than ours. So we could probably get all these rows at one time. Look at that. Now I'm going to stop. Oh, no. Is it going to spit it out? Alright. I didn't want to spit it out over here so I couldn't collect it. It doesn't like to turn. There's going to be another issue too. So we'll have to turn in here. Get past these. There we go. I'll get out of the way of the MacDon when he comes back by. See, it won't take long. And this is definitely faster than collecting it. I mean, collecting it takes a long time, so. Not bad for baling. And I don't even like baling. So I guess I can go get the trailer and start loading some of these up while we're waiting to keep us busy. Probably going to get another... I don't know if we'll get another drop before I get to the road or not. Should. Alright. Let me go get another tractor. There's an auto loader that we can get for this, so, and I think that size holds 32 or 34 bales. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Like I said, I'll probably just go sell them. All right, let's see right here. 24 doesn't really specify. Let's do this one. This one, let me see. I think that's the only one there is, if I'm not mistaken. There's this one, but I don't think... Are they auto loaders? I don't think these are auto loaders. Yeah, let's just go with this one. We'll go with this first one here. Yes, auto load. That's one I like right there. Main color has got to go. Alright. Now you can actually hook a couple of these together if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's not this trailer, but I thought you could. But we only need the one. And now it matches my tractor. Unfold. And I'll tell you what else we'll do for now, before I go down there, is just because, let's see, we want factories, selling points. There is a sell all, sell everything extra large. Let's see, so it looks like you can sell cows there. Everything container, sell everything. So we'll try this one. I don't know. Oh, I see. It's just bigger. Okay. Let's put it over here for now. And we'll just roll up here and sell all these alfalfa bales. Because like I said, I'll never use them. So. Oh, and you know something else, Crimson? I was talking the other day about why the tractors are saying 50 kilometers per hour on a Mata, but you get here it's only 34. Well, because I'm an idiot, and that's kilometers, and we're at MPH, so I assumed that 34 is 55. So that's what I would assume. Can't guarantee that's accurate, but that's what I'm thinking. Let's see how well this... I haven't used this trailer yet for auto loading yet, so we're going to see how well it does. It did pretty good on FS22, so this trailer was on 22, so should do okay. Worst case scenario, get that Mac done. Hey guys, do me a favor while I'm thinking about it. I'm really trying to get into the creators program, and I'm going to be doing a lot of live streams. I'm releasing a lot of good content. If you could do me a favor and hit the like button and hit the follow button, because I'm going to be live almost daily, probably daily, and I'd really like you guys to like and follow, and eventually maybe you'll even chat with me. Well, that didn't auto load. There it goes. You just have to put it in, that's fine. I don't mind that. you got to put it in transportation mode or in operation mode. So that's fine. Makes sense. Oops. And there they go. Yeah, it works pretty good. Not too bad. Not too bad. I don't think it'll pick it up from the left, but I'll try it. I think it only picks it up from that right side. No, it did. Yeah. Nice. All right. So we got 15, so it's going to take 30. Not too bad. I'll take it back down here and I'll get the windrower back out. Because we'll be able to eat all 4 of these rows in no time at all. Another thing too, though, if there's something you guys want to see on Farming Simulator, let me know. And I'm also not only going to be doing Farming Simulator on Rumble, so. All right, we got to back this thing up. I really don't like this ditch here. All right, there we go. Yeah, see, that's nice right there. Nice and quick. Getting her done. I got that mud mod on, but I'm not really seeing any extra dirt on my tires or nothing, so I don't know why it's not. Should be showing some extra dirt on them. I do appreciate the few likes that we got, so I appreciate that. We'll just change it back and forth. I'll go down, we'll get these rows done, I'll get back in the other tractor, and we'll just trade it back and forth until he's done, get these out of here. Once the trailer's full, like I said, we'll just go sell them. It won't be a lot of money, but I don't need this alfalfa for anything because I can't use it to make silage, so. Then I'll come back and I'm gonna turn this into grass since alfalfa is not useful. There we go. They make that, I can't think of what it's called, but it's basically an in-between your tractor and your equipment. I can't think of what it's called. It's a German name. They give you a little bit of space between the tractor and the baler so it turns easier. But I can't think of what that thing's called. I haven't seen it yet for 25 though. We had it on 22. There we go. Let's load them up. That's what I wanted. Get on my trailer. That should be. That's it. All right, now we got to put it in transportation mode, X. All right, now let's go take these down. We'll sell them real quick and see what we get. I don't think it's gonna be much money. Oh, have a good nap there, Crimson. That's the good thing about being an adult is you can take a nap whenever you feel like it, as long as you're not at work. But you can probably take a nap at work too if you want to. Wait, what is that? Did you guys see that? I guess it's just a little... I don't know what that is. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Oops. There's what I want. Anyways, I was gonna cut it with a chainsaw, but I don't have one. I gotta go buy one. Just don't know what that little thing is. Just weird. Never noticed that on here before. I don't know what it is. It's just a weird little thing. We should be able to turn here. Nope. Let's go down. I don't want to drive through our field because it's already been rolled, so we'll just go down to the main road. Don't forget, guys, you can do me that favor. Hit that like and follow. These trips are so long. Going back and forth, back and forth. I really need to find some people to play with. Do some multiplayer. And now's the time to do it on 25 since there's not a lot of crazy mods out yet. You don't have to worry about trying to download 600 mods that somebody has like on 22. Because I've tried to play with other people on 22 before in the past, and you're downloading 1,600 mods and deleting half yours so you can get theirs, and it's just, it's nuts. So I feel like right now is the time if you want to do multiplayer on 25 before mods get out of control. Now, what if this is going to just let me sell or if I have to unload? It's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's see if you can just click the trigger. Well, it's sell wood. That's supposed to be a sell everything. Ugh. Well, I guess we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Let's take a look and see who's taking it. Alfalfa, animal dealer. The closest place. It says it takes it 22 feet. Yeah, so I guess it's just a trigger for that. So let's unload it. There it goes. Started to take it. There it goes. And what's 1166? I thought you could move them off here. Let's see. It's not letting me do anything. It's like it's not even showing that they're there anymore. Oh, there we go. Unload bales. Unload bales here. And this is why I don't really mess with bales too much. It's kind of a pain. Really? hate this so much. Don't you flip over in the ditch, punk. And I drove through my field anyways. Well, I guess that's one way to get them off there. Let's see. Alt S. Alright, let's go see. Should be able to pick them up. Really? I'm glad there's no cars coming. I don't get why it's not selling it automatically there. There it goes. It's got to be over. I got it. I see. Which is just an odd thing to do. Yep, see, it's got to be there. There it goes. Okay. I get it now. Kind of silly. So about 308, 384, 76. I'm not sure why they're so cheap. Well, I mean, it's just alfalfa, so. I flipped that trailer again. Guess I'll grab them from this side. Is that all of them? All right, that's all of them. Now I understand it. You got to roll up in the middle. I thought the whole plate, but it's got to be like right here. That's silly if you ask me. So let's put it back into operating position. There we go. Let's get back to it. I guess I can check on that Nexit too, see what it's doing. But I figured it'll be there till tomorrow doing that field, so that's why I wasn't too worried about it. What do you guys think? Go check on that Nexit. We'll get over there and I'll run over and check on it. I'm ready for some faster tractors, I promise you that. I just asked for like 50 miles per hour, 45. I don't think that's asking too much. I'm not drunk, I promise. Is that little... I don't know what that little dead thing is. I really want to know what that is. See how fast that MacDon is when we get over there. He's still going. Look at him. Alright. I'll jump out up here after we check on. And there is your AI, Nexon. Let's take a look. See, that's what I'm talking about. And they're telling me that that's the way it's supposed to do. So that's what this new downloadable content's supposed to be doing for us. That's what they told me. That's just silly to me. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. I don't know where that roller went. There he is. Got a long ways to go. I mean, I guess it's not terrible as long as he picks it all back up, I guess, but seems like a lot of extra work to me. Look how white them tires are, though. Them tires are white, white, white. Alright. And if I'm not mistaken, I think alfalfa, all you got to do is come back over it with a fertilizer. I don't think you have to roll it like you do grass. But I really think I'm going to put it back to grass. Because the alfalfa is not going to do anything for me. Yeah, that's pretty nice right there. I really like that. The bale twine, anybody know? I don't know why it doesn't use it. It says it's supposed to, but it doesn't. Not that I care, because I don't want to have to keep reloading that. But it's interesting. It missed a big spot there and there. Missing some spots. Wasn't missing spots before. It really puts out the bales, though, that's for sure. I don't know why it's missing so much on that one line over there. Whatever. I think we have enough, so I'm not too worried about it. You guys say hello. Just mowing some alfalfa and collecting. get that logistics center, and I could put them in there probably. Not too bad. See if we can make it spit it out, getting this little bit of stuff here. Nope, not enough, I guess. Just about enough. There it goes. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know why it's leaving all the little Hitler mustaches everywhere. I don't know what it's doing that for. It didn't do it on the last line, but it was the line before that. Now it's doing it again. Oops, wrong button. You guys do me a favor, huh? If you're enjoying it, hit like and follow for me. I am trying to get to the creators program. You guys help me get there. Like I said before, I'm not always going to be doing Farming Simulator, so. But I do enjoy Farming Simulator. Well, we're caught up with that MacDon, so we'll go back to the trailer. I'd rather get all this, and I can get that in a second. All right. I'm going to go back to that trailer. I can get about 30 on here, I think is what it was. I've got a few more we can get on here. Get these on there. Six more, so these two, and then we'll head off to sell them. Put it back in transportation mode. And now the long trip back. Kind of missed the old Lizard 30-foot auto-loading bale trailer, because that sucker, man, I think it took like minimum 40 something. And those Demco auto loaders, man, that one took 88 bales. That thing was nuts. It's also 16 feet long, but you know. See if I can get these to sell right this time. That was the first time I ever used that super strength. You know, being on console for so long, and then you go to PC, you know, and you hear them talking about different things like super strength, because you can't get that on PlayStation or Xbox. Definitely comes in handy. For sure comes in handy. And we'll go check on that next ant again. Get that roller going. Finally be done. Can't tell from here, but I see some white over there. Alright, now let's see if we can sell these this time the right way. Alright, unload bales. Unload bales here. There it goes. Yeah, see, now it's working good. You just got to be in the right spot. I mean, not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and put it, stop unloading. Operating position. We can go this way to get back there, so. It's a little longer because you got to go down a little further, but it'll be alright. Yep, he still hasn't gotten that field done. Or if he's stuck on a telephone pole or something. I don't even see him. I better stop and check on him. There he is. He's up here. He's stuck on a telephone pole. Let me hit this. I think that's why he was getting stuck, because he won't leave till he gets it all. Alright. Let's see what he does now. You're gonna get it. Looks like it. Looks like you're just gonna sit there. Yeah, he's not even in AI mode. Now let's see what he does. You haven't completed your task, so they're not going to finish it. So, like I said, this thing is just pointless. I don't know why he won't finish it. He finished the last field. He went back and hit all the stuff himself. I don't know why he's making me do it this time. But I won't ever use this thing again. I'm going to probably push this thing in a ditch. But now we have live video proof that it just is not working correctly. Which it clearly is not. At least it drives in a straight line, I guess. I guess that's something. Of course. I definitely don't get all the hubbub about this thing. That downloadable content, huh? Hopefully they got something better for the next one, because this is a bust. I'll look at that one minute. see he's stuck again. Of course. Hang on, I'm missing something here. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can fix this guy. There we go. See if we can get him to go on his own here. How's everybody doing? You can say hello. If you don't want to talk, that's fine. But you can say hello. Maybe even do me a favor and hit that like and follow. Do me a favor and help me out there. Just trying to finish up what this neck's at. Wouldn't finish. I figure out why that looks different over in that corner. Oh, it's just glitching. Alright, now let's see if we can get him to take back over. It's just not going to do it. And that's why I'm saying that this thing is just not worth it. He started to do it on the other side, but now I got to finish it over here. I don't know why he won't. The AI won't finish this. Maybe if I just do up and down, maybe he'll finish it that way. Change the AI to up and down instead of doing the headlands. I don't know. Let's see if he does it now. I thought there was another little spot right there. All right, here we'll turn him around, see what, see if he'll go back to work. This AI probably just wants to work from home. All right. Now let's see. I'll just nibble this down till we get down to this other line. Alright. Nope. I don't get it. Like I said before, I just assume use a regular plant, seeder instead of this thing. It just doesn't make any sense. I've been trying to plant 2 fields for 4 days. I got dogs. Sorry, guys. Might be a leaf blowing outside. I will give it the benefit of the doubt, though, that I haven't had to refill the seeds or the fertilizer in the thing. Other than that, I don't think it's going to be anything that I'm going to use in the future. I've said it 100 times. I'm probably going to push this in a ditch when I'm done. So. Anybody else know why it always looks like it's snowing on the game? You see them flakes? Is there a volcano near or something in the game? And it's just ash? But I'll take a screenshot of this game and I'm going to send it back to Giants again and show them again that it's just not working. They keep telling me that I'm wrong, but I'm not wrong because you can clearly see that it's not working. The AI won't take back over and finish the job. It did on the other field, but it won't do it on this one for some reason. I'll try it again here and see if it takes it again, but I don't really see the point. We'll see what it does here. Yep, a field not ready for this time work or already worked. So maybe that's the thing is maybe, nope, see it says, yeah, so it's not worked. I don't know why it's not recognizing the field, but we got the video, so I'll send it in to him. Why can't it get back in the try? There it goes. And we'll see what they have to say, let them know that it's just not working correctly, because if it worked correctly, I mean, I might use it. But like I said, as it stands right now, I'm going to go back to the Amazon because it's about a quarter of the cost of this one costing, what, $1.1 million, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go take a look again. I'm pretty sure I'm right. So the machine itself is $655,000. And you need 3 pieces. So you need the hopper, which is $180. And then there it is. So 200, that's 300. I mean, you know, it's $1 million. And this is what you get. You get a field that's 90% complete, but you got to go back and finish it yourself. I just go back to 22 if that's what it's going to be. Makes no sense to me at all. Now, I did have a discussion with one of their little paid shills on, it was on Facebook, actually. I'm in a couple of threads for Farming Simulator, and when I made the complaint, I was met with condescension and passive aggressiveness, because they don't, that's the thing about Giants, is they won't admit when something's just not working. They never said they were sorry for releasing a broken video game. And then after that first patch, they still never apologized for not fixing the game. It took, what, 3 patches, I guess, to get it. And yet, now they're going to release downloadable content that doesn't work correctly. It just doesn't make any sense to me. If anybody knows the answer, I'll be glad to hear about it in the comments, because I'm really not understanding it. So, I'm just saying, it really makes no sense. I don't know if this line goes all the way down or not, but it goes down far enough, so we'll just stay with it. Does anybody play any other games though? Like, does anybody in here? There's 5 people here watching. Do any of y'all play like city builders? Like, oh gosh, I'm trying to think. Like, their Civilization is not quite. That's more of a turn-based, but I mean, there's that Farthest Frontier I've been wanting to play. I'm just curious what other people are playing. And here's another one, if you can answer that one for me. Let me look, see if anybody's answering. No. The old school, if anybody's that old, there was a game called Pharaoh that was an Egyptian city builder. Well, guess what? They re-released it, remastered it, added some things to it. I didn't know this a couple years ago. But I used to be crazy about playing that game. And it was extremely hard, too. It wasn't like a walkthrough. You could get those, I don't remember what they called them. They're the little programs you could run in the background on PC that would help you out in the game. I don't know what they're called. But it's basically just a cheat. They had one, I think, on there for money and something else. I don't remember what it was. I think it was just money. But that game is definitely pretty old. But it's, like I say, it's remastered and back out now, so. But I don't know if people like, if I'm the only one that likes a city builder or not. No Man's Sky, it's not really a city builder, but it's a grinder. I like that one too. I play that one a lot on PS5. Let me see if I can make this turn. Yeah. You all let me know what you think about that. See if you like that or not. I'm really curious. Otherwise, like I said a little bit ago, do me a favor. Do that favor for me. Hit that follow and like button for me. I'm going to try to make this turn, but I don't know if she will. She should. It's got pretty good turning radius on it. Yeah. That is a positive thing about this machine, is it does turn well. It takes a little bit to get used to it, because it takes a second for there's almost like a delay in the steering. It's weird, but it does turn well. But anyway, I hope everybody has a good weekend. I'll be here for a while. I'm going to be live streaming for quite some time today, so I'll be taking breaks here and there. I just want to get out there and get this community running. That's all I'm looking to do, is build a community. How did I miss that little line? Or if we can make that turn, I don't know. I'll probably have to back it up. Maybe. Nope, I got it. Looks like this one goes all the way down, so I'll hit this and then I'll grab that and then I'll hit the next line. I wish this thing went like at least 12. 9 miles an hour sucks. I'm really curious to see what kind of mods we get out of this thing, because you know there's going to be mods for it. Like a roller would be fantastic on this thing, like a, you know, the cedar, like that Kinsey multi-fruit that was on FS22. Man, that'd be fantastic to have a roller on this thing at the same time. Although you still have to do all this, but maybe they could, maybe the mod would be fixed. Time for a drink, guys. The only thing I'm missing down here in my basement is some Hot Pockets, because I got the Mountain Dew, I got the game, I got the basement, but it's not my mama's house. Down here we move out. We don't stay with our moms. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there was a line right there. There it is. So we'll try to get that one. I'll do this till I get down there, and then see how it kind of delays. I've had to turn forever. It's weird how the turning works. It does turn well, but it's almost like there's a delay. I don't know if that goes all the way down, but we can check before we get there. Yeah, it does. It goes all the way down. I'm not sure how it got all clean. I mean, it's cleaner looking than it was earlier. There's a mod, I think, on PC for a mobile repair. I might get that downloaded so I can just drive it out here. Okay. Excuse me. So slow. Still a ways to go. And for those of you that are just joining, this is what the new downloadable content gives you. And it refuses. I'll try it again here. I'll go down to the next line. It refuses to do it. It won't pick it back up on its own. Just keep saying that the field's already been worked or there's nothing there for it to work on. I'll try it right here. Well, we'll get down to a new line. And I'll try it again. As soon as we turn the corner, I'll try the AI again. Alright. Now look. Field not ready for this work, or it's already been worked. Now what I did earlier is I got out. And you see everything else 97% because it hasn't been rolled yet. But get on this white line and it's not been worked. So. Wow, you could let me back in. I don't know if there's any more on that side or not. Yep, there is. I'll switch it back over to the other side. I'm almost curious what it'd be like to have two of these out here. You know, maybe the second one you put on the up and down, and then the first one goes on the headlands, and maybe that makes a difference. I don't know. It seemed like they just collide and be a mess. If a leaf blows, people, my dogs go off. You 8 that are in here, why don't you guys do me that favor, please? I'm trying to get into the creators program here, so hit that like and follow button for me. I got all kinds of videos on my page. I'm putting out new videos every day. I'm probably going to be doing lives every day. I might do them twice a day. I might come back tonight too. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm playing anyways. Now, whether or not people want to hear my voice is something different, or even see my big face. I don't know. They may be like, yeah. Really don't want to watch this country bumpkin. Because every time I mention it, that we lose about 2 to 3 watchers. It's okay. I get you're too scared to follow. It's fine. We will get there. And see, they sneak back in. What's happening? You guys say hello. You turn the machine off, it goes a little faster until you get down to where you want to go. You're definitely going to need a bath. It's dirty, dirty, dirty. Well, best case is at least I'm an expert at using this thing now. After 3 days and 2 fields. Oh, there's still so many to do. I'm gonna try AI again here in a second. Nope. So weird. Oh, look at all those dirty footprints. I never noticed that. This is what it looks like on the inside of the cab. Should be able to turn the wipers on though, because you can't even hardly see out the window. That's kind of funny though. I'm gonna go back in there. So yeah. All kinds of dirty little footprints. I still think that I wish that we could enter the tractors and equipment, like physically walking up the steps and stuff. I think that'd be cool. Doesn't have to be a whole lot of movement, I suppose, but it would still be kind of cool. There's more time on this Nexit than any of all my other machines probably put together, I'd say. Maybe this one, I'd say this machine has more hours. It doesn't even have to be a lot, but I guarantee it's more hours on this one machine than any of my other machines together. Man, I'm so ready for this field to be done. Don't go over too far, because they won't get it. Get back over there. Hello, hello. Everybody's welcome in here. Almost there. I think what, 1, 2, 3 more turns. I'm gonna finally have it. I guarantee you that MacDon's done mowing. It's probably been done. It's probably been sitting over, done mowing for a couple hours now. We'll speed this guy up a little bit here. Get going, buddy. Not that 17 is very fast, but it's definitely faster than 9. Finally, finally. It's like one of them 12-hour trips across the country, and you finally get close. You're like, oh my God, finally, I'm almost there. And there's a detour, so let's get over and grab this one. Welcome, welcome. You can say hello. Not a lot of people are chatting today, but feel free. Last one. Then we can get the roller over here. We'll let the AI do that. I gotta go back and collect some bales. Man. Debating, I don't know. I mean, I guess I can keep this thing, but I don't see the point. Since it won't finish the field, and you got to do this. But I mean, I can try it on another field to see, but man, I'd hate to. But if it does again, then I'll just use the Amazon instead of this thing. If it messes up again. Or again, but if it's still not working correctly. I think that's everything. Should be good. Let's, I'll get it out to the street and then I'll put it back in transportation mode. Forget, there it is, A. So, once we get off this field. Sure is a dirty, dirty little girl. Alright. I've only driven this thing one time. It's literally been in the field since I bought it, so. Yeah, I figured that's going to happen. It actually, I think it drives better the other way. I'm not going to refill the seed or the fertilizer in this thing because, like I said, I don't think I'm going to keep it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to run in this ditch and leave it. See, it looks like, if you look on the left side here, see this tire on the right, if you look straight across on the left, looks like there's flames shooting out. Is that just me? See? Looks like flames shooting out over there. I'll put it over here where it's easy, because when I sell it back to them, they can just have it on their lot. I'm curious. I'm gonna go look because I'm curious what they'll give me for it. So it's 655,000 new. Wrong menu. Sorry. Vehicles. Let's see. I got so much junk. There it is. I'm just gonna hit. $134,000 is all I'm going to get out of it. It's got 5 hours worth of work on it, so it went from $655 to $134,000. That's atrocious. That man, that's just atrocious. All right, I'm going to create job stop. There we go. Enter vehicle. I didn't know he was all the way down here. I thought he was at the other end. That's quite the drop on the price, man. That's kind of nutty to me. So it seems to me that downloadable content's just, I mean, pardon my language, but it seems like it's just a screw all the way around. I mean, you guys have seen what it does in the field, and then plus with 5 hours worth of work, it's only worth a quarter of what it was. That's nuts. That don't even seem right to me. Welcome to farming, I guess. Take your time, tractor. Take your time. No, this one has 6.6 hours, so no, I guess not. So that's more hours than that one. If you're wondering why my tractors look so muddy, more so than normally, if you're not on PC, there's a mod for real mud. And that's why it looks like that. I got one over that's just coated in white powder from driving through lime. It's crazy looking. I love the mod. It definitely adds a little dynamic to the game. Nothing that's going to change the game, but you know, I mean, it's no snow runner, but I really wish the graphics were like Snow Runner, man. That'd be great. Imagine like Farming Simulator, but on Snow Runner, man. That'd be great. I don't know why that one little area looks like that. I don't know if it just didn't get fertilized. I'll get the AI going on this. I'm going to check that little piece because I don't know why it looks like that. Alright. And another little hint is that when we come back and we look at that, it'll be cleaner now that the AI is driving it. It says 100%. So, I don't know. I guess it just looks different. So, everything should be at 100% now, yeah. Damn, man. Use your mirrors, brother. Jeez. Alright, let's go check on our MacDon. I don't even see it on there. Here we go. There he is. I know he's done. Oh, yeah, he's done. I like this little MacDon, though. Let me run it down the ditch and see if I can clean it off a little bit. There we go. Did it clean that half? Just the tires. I'm gonna leave it down here in the ditch where that exit's supposed to be. Alright, let's get this done. I almost feel like that this really should be on a single, not dual tire tractor, because of the way that it rubs up against it when you're trying to drive it. I'll just get these three here this time. Maybe that's why it's leaving these little spots every other line. Maybe I'm putting too much in there at one time. I don't know. I don't know. But I do love this baler. I just wish you could paint the baler and not just the windrower part. I think there's a mod on ModHub where you can get it and paint it. I'm pretty sure there is. Welcome everybody. Everybody that's coming in, say hello. I said it earlier, do me a favor. I'm trying to get into that creators program here on Tumblr or Rumbler. Sorry, Tumblr. Give me a like and a follow, please. If you're enjoying this, do me a favor and do that for me. We're gonna make these bales and I'm just gonna sell them because alfalfa I can't use for anything. So can't make fermented. Can't use it in a fermenter for silage. So I'm just gonna sell these bales. And then I'll turn this field into a grass field. It takes about an acre to turn this thing around without flipping it out. There we go. See, that's nice. That is nice. Oh, now it went down one, 31 to from 32. I guess it just takes a while. I wasn't sure about that bale twine. I didn't know hardly ever moved, but now it dropped down one, so I guess it just lasts a long time, which is fine. I just wasn't sure. Hopefully we can. Hopefully it doesn't drop any out right here. I'm hoping I can get all this done. All right. See how it does when you gotta turn real sharp. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's just because it's so, the windrow is so long. That's what I wanted right there. Anybody watching that's on PC or you on console? Because I'm on both, so this is PC right now, but I have it on both. We got a long way to go. We got a ton of bales. I bet there's at least another 100. Well, yeah, no, that it'd be more like 300 because it's 30 per trailer, and that's every 2 rows is a trailer. So I'd say it'd be closer to 250, 300. We've already taken 2 was a 3 trailer. I think we've taken 3 trailers already. So it's a lot of bales. Reminds me of that Elm Creek fielded contract. Man, it was like there was a ton of bales in that contract. You made a lot of money off that contract. I want to get that little nugget right there. Gotcha. See how it turns into it? You gotta turn easy. This field over here is crap. I'll hang over to the left a little bit more this time. Because when I gotta make the turn down there. That's skipping. I don't know why it does that. Didn't skip for quite a few rows there, and now it's skipping again. But I think it's because when I do 4 rows, I think it puts too much in there, and I think that's why it leaves them little Hitler mustaches behind. I think it's just too much feeding into it myself, but I could be wrong. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we don't have that much more to go. Well, we're gonna sell all these anyway, so. Yeah, see, there's a little road down there I gotta get. So we'll just swerve to the left a little bit. yeah, we'll get that one on the next run, so we'll make sure I get this one. See, it's not leaving them little skips now. Yeah, I think 3 is probably the max that needs to try to grab at one time. And there's not much in that rope, so I don't think it's going to make a difference. See if we can get this to turn. Oh. Get out of the water. There we go. See, we're just going to do 3 and see how that goes. When I get up here, it'll only be 2, though. I think we'll be good. We're getting a little bit that other row anyway, so. It's a lot of bales, my friends, a lot of bales. I do wish we had a better autoloader than just 30, but that's whatever. I guess I could have upped the size and that would be less, but I don't know. I think the max this one does is 240. I got it set at 180. Alright, so it says it's made 151 bales. So maybe it'd be closer to like 200. I mean, it may not be 200, maybe like 170. What y'all think? Leave it alfalfa or turn it to grass? I don't really see any reason to keep it alfalfa if I can't use it for nothing. So I was going to turn it to grass. So that's 161. Yeah, I think we'll hit 200 easy. So then that would mean about 260 is what we had because I already dropped off 2. I'm pretty sure it's 3, so that'd be 290. So it'll be over 300. Not too bad, not too bad. Take me an hour to pick up all them bales. So 173. Got it. What's that? What's up? Oops, I'm drunk. Go home. Alright, there's 185. Getting ready to pop out. That's an empty field back here. Got some barns back here and everything already. I don't have much money though, so I don't have to wait. Hopefully we can make a little bit off all these bales. It means we're gonna should make a little bit of money. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably mulch it, plow it, and turn it back into grass. Cause like I said, I can't think of any reason to keep it as alfalfa if I can't use it for nothing. I mean, yeah, your cow barns take it, but I mean, I feed them TMR. I don't feed them grass because grass is like the lowest form of food to get them to be at a healthy, 100%. Grass is the last thing you want to feed them. If I'm being honest. So, I think I will. It's nice though that bale twine doesn't just go crazy. I figured I'd have to refill it already. See if I can get some of this excess here. Finish off what's left in here. But I doubt there's enough to make another bale. I don't know. So we'll just finish it off like this. Unload. How do you get them off the trailer though? That was something I had ran into at the on 22. I never could get them off the. I guess maybe fold it and see what happens. I guess. Although it doesn't give you an opportunity, it doesn't give you an option to do that. I guess because it's still loaded, and they don't just fly off either. I guess it will. Sweet. Get off there. That one don't want to come off. Yep, I don't see any way for me to even fold it. We'll just leave it here, and I'll go get the trailer, and we'll see if I can swing past it and get it. I thought I left the tractor and trailer over here. Yeah, here it is. I was on my way back. When I realized that next amp wasn't working right. I'm gonna clean my tires. But I'm pretty sure I tried to auto load off the trailer of that thing before and it wouldn't let me, so I don't know, but we'll try it again. See what happens. Pretty sure it would like, hell no. We heading the right way? Yeah. Did it clean the rims too? I mean, yeah, they're pretty clean. Kind of look muddy on the inside, but that's expected, right? Sweet. All right, we'll start on this end so I can go past that baler. I forgot about that ditch. I'm pretty sure it won't load from it. Pretty sure last time I just had to sell the baler. Yeah, see, it won't load from it. Which I don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there either. So if you used it and let me know, tell me in the comment what I'm doing wrong there. Oops. All right, transport. Oops. Should be X. Just be a little bit. This where you need a buddy. Because you be running back and forth and your buddy still be over there collecting. Always good to have a buddy that helps you out. Yep, I take a lot of shortcuts, people. When I farm, there are no roads. Unless I'm trying to go around my own fields. Got about 9 more minutes, and I think we'll take a break for a couple hours, and I'll come back on in a couple hours, and we'll see what's going on then as well. Everybody that's watched and is watching, though, I really appreciate you popping in and checking out the channel. And, you know, if you think about it later, think about it now, hit that like and follow. That'd be greatly appreciated. I'll do this like this time. Unload here. There we go. What'd I do wrong? Nothing. It's just not working this time. There it goes. Come on. There she goes. That was what, about 12 grand. I mean, I'll take it for what it's worth, you know. There we go. Put tire marks in there. For what it's worth, we'll take it. It's money. What was that? Something just happened. Oh, we got a new follower. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Field 12 is back there. We'll take a shortcut through this ditch. Missed that tree though. There we go. Get up in there. It's not our field. I don't care. And then we need to turn right a little bit. There we go. Go that way. Holiday Toys. Awesome. Welcome to the channel. Go ahead and get this thing ready. Transportation operating. I always forget there's a ditch right here. I mean, not that I care, but get in my trailer. I bet it would be easier to go this way. I said it would be, but I had to make it difficult. Look at all that missed grass. Ugh. That'll make you dizzy. I better not do that no more. Let's just go the way I was going. Looked like Stevie Wonder was driving that thing. Oh, there's 30. All right. Well, at 12 grand each, that'll be probably about $50,000. That'll help out, you know. So, like I say, we'll turn it back into grass and be done with it. It said that, there he is. Okay. Well, it didn't say anything. I wonder why it's saying that. It's weird. We could just do an intermission and then I could come back. How about that? We'll do an intermission. I'll come back. Because I'm going to keep on playing regardless. So I'll do an intermission and I'll come back in a few minutes and we'll finish these bales. I'll turn that into grass. I also got this field down here I wanted to make grass over here. This field down here is going to be all cows, but I figured I'll take up this space here for cows and all this could be grass. So, but yeah, we'll take an let me sell these. Man, I gotta put all my equipment up. I just got it sitting around everywhere. This thing sure is finicky. I mean, it's unload bales here. There she goes. Take them all. Let's go. Come on. I ain't got time to wait on you. Come on. There we go. All right. So about the same price. All right. So let's do an intermission. And I'll let it play. I'll let it sit there. But anyway, so let's do an intermission, and I'll come back in just a few minutes, and we'll get right back to it. Alright, we are back. Let's get this trailer rolling. I don't remember what stop unloading. There we go. Everybody get him a nice little break. That whole time I didn't even take a drink. I see that AI's working. I don't know where he's at. He must. I wonder if he's in a ditch. No, there he is. Oh, he's working. Good. Get to work, buddy. Oh, my thing's not up, so hang on one second. Let me get that going here. There we go. Oops. That's okay. We'll just take the shortcut to the ditch again. Just away from the trees. Let's go. That trailer's awfully bouncy. This is a really good auto-loading trailer, though, so it works really, really well. You really can't complain about it. So, man, this is gonna be like 60 more trips. Jeez. So I wish we had a better auto-loading trailer, and I say better, meaning like one that holds more. But I haven't seen one yet. Not saying there's not one like from a site you can download, but I don't know about y'all, but I don't download from third-party sites. I don't care if it's not on ModHub, then I'm just not gonna have it. It would have to be something that's very trusted, because those. I'm not saying that these modders would intentionally put something in their mod to, you know, harm your computer, but you know. We got him. But that is a danger of downloading from third-party sites. Is, you know, getting malware or something in your computer. That's the last thing you want to do. So, because there was a map on 22 that I always wanted to try, and it was at Yukon Valley. Always wanted to play that map, but I think it's a third-party download. It might even be a pay map, and I'm not doing it. I get these guys work hard, and I appreciate their hard work on these mods, but I'm not paying for one. I mean, it's just that simple. I mean, I guess I could. Like, if they put one out, like Yukon Valley, if it's the same as it was on 22 or whatever, because I never got to play it, but it was supposed to be really good for mining, and that's what I was after. I wanted another really good mining map, because Deadwood was easily the best mining map on 22. So if they made Yukon Valley for 25 and it was as good, if not better, than what Deadwood was, then I would probably go ahead and purchase it. But if I'm purchasing it, better have unlimited stone mining, like Deadwood. Although I didn't purchase Deadwood, but still. Deadwood was just a great map for everything. Not much farming. There is some farming on it. I mean, well, let's see. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about, 12, 13 fields. And, you know, and they say that, you know, once you cut down enough trees, you can turn some of that into fields too, but I never really understood how, because it was so hilly. I don't know how you were really going to do it very well. But I made a lot of money on Deadwood, though. I probably made more money on Deadwood than any other maps that I played combined. All right, we are here. And as soon as we're done with this, I'll get rid of this sell all. I mean, I may put it someplace else, but I'm not gonna. I could leave it here. It's not really hurting anything. Well, come on, sell all quicker than that. I guess I better quit complaining. At least it takes it this way. Come on, baby. Take those last two. Quit being a baby. There it went. So yeah, we're doing pretty good on collecting the old moolah for this, so I'll take it. Stop unloading X. Not terrible. Man. Down in my basement, man, it got cold down here. It's like a ghost came in here or something. It got chilly. It's like, it's gotta be, I think it's pretty warm outside, but man, it got chilly in here. Like a ghost came in here. Probably my mother-in-law. Good job, AI. Keep going, buddy. You're almost done. We'll have to come over and fix it because he'll be stuck in a telephone pole. The AI still does not like telephone poles. And he missed that spot too. Shortcut. Always gotta look, make sure. Yeah, we're going the right way. We got curving a little bit. Go ahead and put it in. I think it's this one, yeah. Anybody else playing 25? Do you guys think that the all the sheds are just so plain now? I mean, look at them. They're just so plain Jane. It's like, I don't know. There was a red shed. I did a video on it. It's American shed with lounge. And I love that shed. It was so awesome. It had a workbench in it, and it was just huge. I'm really hoping we can get that one or something at least similar to that one on 25. I like the 3-star garage, but I really like that American shed with lounge because it had 2 different ones you could get. One with liquid storage, and then the other one was just regular storage shelves outside that held fertilizer and I think lime. So really shouldn't take 2 tractors mulching and plowing for this field. It shouldn't take too long. And I'm going to have the other one get limed up. We got one more trip here with these. And then we'll get started on that. We got one more bale to get. Of course, we might have 2 trips. I don't know. I didn't count. Oh, I took the center one, not the one on the end. There we go. I'm not sure why I went back this way, but whatever. It all leads to the same place. The rest of y'all in here watching, help me out now. Y'all help me out, right? You know it's free to like and follow. Come on. Help me out. I'm somewhat entertaining or you wouldn't be here. Come on. Help me out. Was it this road? Yep, we turn left here, I think. Yeah, left. My wife navigates, so guys, I have to look at the map. Because if my wife's not navigating, I'd be lost. I've always just been the worst about navigating. Yeah, and what's worse is I used to be a truck driver. But I mean, we had maps. We used maps. We didn't have GPS back then. Well, kind of did, but you know. Man, this thing's so slow. Come on. Take it off there. There it goes. I don't know why it stops. Come on. There it goes. Tell you another mod we need really quick is a tree be gone, or I'll even take the tree devour at this point. Because the mulchers on base game suck. Oh, look, trailer getting dirty. Do 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 do. Make a hard left here. No, don't go all the way down in the ditch, you dummy. What is going on? What is going on right now? I don't even know what happened there. Good Lord. I think I broke an axle or something. Sorry. If a leaf blows, my dogs are going to just flip out. And sometimes they'll hear me down here talking, and they think there's somebody else here. So. But I love my dogs, so I really don't care if they bark. I mean, yeah, it gets a little annoying sometimes, but if you're an animal lover, you know they're not here very long, so you just take it in stride. And we had a pretty good scare last couple weeks with one of them because he's like 8, and out of the blue developed anemia. No underlying cause other than he's a Cocker Spaniel, and they get it. And he almost died, but he's still here kicking. All right, what we got left? Oh, we should. This should be our last one. No matter what, this will be our last pickup. Ah. At least you can run them over and it picks them up still. That's good news. I just soon run over all of them and pick it up from underneath. 369. I don't know. We may have to come back one more time. I don't know. Nah, we should have it. Nope. There'll be one extra one laying around. So we'll just kick it out of the field. 2 extra ones. Damn it. Man, I ain't coming back for them. They can just sit there. I mean, I guess I'll come back for them, but man, that's a pain. I'm not going to be in a rush to get them. Tell me you go back and get them right away. I mean, I'll get them at some point, but I'm ready to start getting that mulched and taken care of. Because I still got that other field to grass up too. I'm going to go ahead and grass the whole thing until I get cows in. Because I'm fermenting silage right now and trying to make some TMR, but although I don't know why I'm making TMR, because the cow barn I'm going to use has a auto feeder, so I really don't need to make a TMR, I guess. I'll just sell it, I guess. Whew. I gave that telephone pole a kiss. Almost there. Get ready to start unloading these suckers. We'll just let it sit there for a second. I'm curious why they just stopped selling. So you gotta keep moving. Just slightly forward and backwards. There it goes. That's Peanut. Come on. All right. Well, crap. I'll take it back. Might as well go ahead and just get it and be done with it. I wish these fields were already grown. That way I could drive to them, but I don't want to drive to them when they're fresh like that. I don't know if it makes a big difference or not, but we may need to take a break. Oh, okay, he's moving still. I thought maybe he had himself wrapped around a pole. Nope. You're doing a good job, buddy. You keep up the good work. I guess next I need to be breaking out my steering wheel. I got a steering wheel that I got for my wife got me for Christmas this year, and I hardly ever get to use it. And since I got the PC, I definitely haven't used it. Two little bales to grab. Ugh. We gotta take it back anyways, because I got drop off this trailer, I suppose. So. I still don't know what to do with that baler since I can't get it to close. Like I said, I guess I'll just sell it and just rebuy it. Alright. Now we'll take this back. We'll get a mulcher out here and I'll plow, and then I'll have the other field start getting limed so we can get that done. After that, should be able to speed up time finally. Because I really do want to try the Nexit at harvesting first because of that bonus, or is it the Mac? I think the MacDon actually, if you swath, gives you 25%, not the Nexit. That's only 10%. If you use the MacDon, you're supposed to get a bonus to your straw and your like we're going to be doing it on wheat and oats, so you're supposed to get a 25% bonus, and I want to check and see if that's legit or not. So we have to swath it first, and then you use the harvester with the MacDon header. I think that's right. I've not ever done it yet. That's why I want to try it. Shortcut. Real life, man, these farmers be so mad at me for driving through their fields. They'd be ruined. I don't care. But probably what we're going to do, still got 6 people in here. Thank you everybody that watched today and everybody that is watching. If you haven't yet, if you wouldn't mind, hit that like and hit the follow button for me. I'm going to sell these 2 bales, and I'm actually going to log off for a while. I got some groceries to get and things like that. We got deliveries showing up, so I'm going to go get that taken care of. And I don't know 100% if I'll be able to make it back tonight or not, but I will be on tomorrow. Same bat channel, same bat time, 11 a.m. I will be here after we sell these. There we go. So for now, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call it an afternoon. Again, do me that favor, please. I'm trying to get to the creators program, so hit that like and follow button for me. I'd really appreciate it. Full trailer. And for now, I think that's going to end it for now. Guys, everybody, guys, girls, whoever, I really appreciate you watching. If I don't say girls, because I got Crimson Widow. She's been following me for a while. So, like and follow for me. I really appreciate you watching, but that's going to be it for now. Have a great afternoon.